Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Welcome to Alan'sRC world. I know it's been a long time since I posted something, but I figured why not try to start January 1st, 2018 off with a current RC collection video and post it in hopes that I'm actually able to get more stuff put up on my channel this year. So let me swing around here. So what we have here is my 2.5 T-Max I picked up, converted it to electronic. Electric, I put a first gen E-Max transmission 2-speed in there, Savox servo, has a Fuse 2500 ESC, 2500 kV 8 scale motor with a matching 130 amp ESC, all metal drivetrain. This is my 2-wheel drive Slash. VXL has a cheap ESC in it for now. Friday's VXL ESC. Some brand new trenchers. I love my Prolines. These got some Proline mashers. This is was very highly upgraded until my little boy smashed it into the neighbor's house. So that has RPM instead of aluminum A-arms. So it has our all aluminum underbits, under aluminum mount. The rear is still all aluminum drive shafts. It's got a 2700 kV motor with a cheap 60 amp ESC in it that went bad on me. I got to replace. This looks like a Slash, but it's actually my ECX Torment. So I got a Ruckus and a Torment. This thing is evil. Love this thing. Bash the hell out of it. Beat it up. And it's come back for more. I actually just put a new motor in it. It's a 3660 3800 Ghoul RC. This one has a Hobby Wing 80 amp ESC. It's the SC8 RTR ESC. Metal geared servo. This thing is wicked. Love it. This is my son's ECX amp truck. Basically a circuit, which I put the Red Cap Volcano ESC in it with the stock. Everything's stock other than that. And the receiver, obviously. I took it out of this because I fried the motor, then put a 12-turn Traxxas motor in it, and it fried. So that's just a roller. That's my son's Volcano. I wish there was more light. There's a little bit more. This I just picked up not too long ago. So basically the same thing. This is the circuit. I put a brand new Hobby Wing 60 amp ESC with a 3000 kV motor. That motor's also been around in my collection for a long time. That's actually what used to be in my Torment, and it was at least reaching speeds of 60. I really haven't messed around with this too much. Got it put together, lined out, and been sitting on the shelf. There's the other Red Cap Volcano. Put some aluminum upgrades on this one for my boy Alexander, my oldest one, my 10-year-old. That one's my 6-year-old's. It's one of them cheap 120 amp ESCs with the brushless 3300 motor that comes stock in all the brushless Red Cats. With the Badlands, I put the extenders and the Badlands on there from my Project Volcano, which I still have and that I posted. Hopefully picking up a dull charger. This charger does pretty good. This was my first one I've had for a couple years. This one's I've had about 2 years. I've had that one 3 years. Yeah. I got my 4S battery. That does pretty good. I've only ran it think I've ran that probably maybe 4 times. Picked this up used. I've ran this thing probably about 8 times already. This does pretty good. My box of locos, these are practically brand new. I picked these up from Hobby King. I was going to run them in my A-scale black backdraft buggy, but I sold it. Picked these up used. These do pretty good. Can't wait to put that in my Italian. I got 2S, my 3S. This is my first 3S. Still running strong. I barely use it, but man, it's still a good battery. This one actually puts out a good punch. Very, very happy with this one too. Then I got my Italian I just rebuilt. Just put it together. I still got to change out the bearings, the wheel bearings, my Avids. I got to do the hubs. Everything else is already changed out. You can probably see that little yellow in there. Everything's all shimmed and diff, front and rear internals. Shimmed on the outside of the diff gear. Got my Proline tires. These will go in my Creighton Super Swampers. I got the MX 38s that I traded for and ruined. They came wet, so I just put these on. Actually, glued them. I got these Basher rims. I've removed the lip off the front and the rear, and then mounted them. Got my first 2 done. Now I got to do my other 2. Actually, I put Creighton foams in these because the old ones got wet from the guy I traded from. So they look like crap. That's actually looks pretty good. There's another one that looks worse. So I picked up some Creighton foams one day. Was pretty cheap. There's my tire collection. Oh, I got a monster truck too that I'm building straight at. Axle monster truck. That's going on. These things are cool. Proline rims with the cloud tires. Been building that slowly for a year. All my remotes. My only Spectrum, which I think I'm having range issues with. Don't know if it's the receiver or the remote. My good old Fly Skies, and now I got a couple Tactic. There's my Creighton, the V1 Creighton with V2 electronics. A cheap $18 servo. Does pretty darn good. Picked up a V2 body in a trade deal. And then obviously, if you know my channel, you know what this is. It's actually nothing but a slider right now. Took it all apart, used parts for other ESC, the motor. I actually have it listed for sale. Just trying to get rid of everything that I don't use. Stick to things that I do. My Italian body for my Italian. I got these Red Cat ground pounder tires. I taped and then messed it up, so I'm peeling them off so I can tape and put on the low-C rims and then put that on my truck, on my Italian. I think that'll look pretty cool for when I want to do more speed type stuff. And yes, I did strap those. Other than that, that is my collection now. I went from 23, 24 RCs down to 14. This is my current build. That's for the worst. It's all aluminum. The housings are all aluminum. I'm going big. Got some nice aluminum shocks. The SSD transmission, all metal gears, I guess, supposed to be inside. I'm gonna put this 8-scale backdraft motor in it. Oh, it's gonna be wicked. And I got this brand new 80 amp ESC I picked up off eBay for a good deal. So basically it's a actual Worth with the Alan'sRC chassis, monster truck conversion chassis. and I hope to make it four-wheel drive. I mean four-wheel steering, which is why I picked up this remote and receiver. I've been buying slowly parts for over a year for that build, and I can't wait to get it finished. Now I'm to the point where I don't know how to put it together, so I gotta do some more research on that when I get time. So that's it. That is my current collection. I really hope to be able to get some more footage. I got a neighbor right down the road who has a couple Creightons. He has a couple Narrows,